Hey there. Have you ever tried to reach out to a potential mentor and you're trying to connect with them? You're trying to get them to be your mentor or get them to assist you with a project or assist you with gaining clarity, and then you get turned down or you don't even get a response from them. You are certain that you need the help of this person, but you're not able to connect with them. What you're going to learn here today is going to change your approach to seeking out mentors. If you have ever tried to get someone to help you gain clarity in your career or to mentor you even as you progress in your career, you know sometimes it gets really difficult to do. And so in this video, you're going to learn how to do it seamlessly. Now, put yourself in the shoes of your potential mentor and really ask yourself, what would be the best approach that you think any young person can take in order to get your attention? Think about that for a moment. One of the things you need to pay attention is being proactive and reaching out with a clear request. Some of the time when young people reach out to me, right, and they are asking for help, they are usually not clear on what they really need help with. And what that shows is that you've not really done so much in investing in yourself, at least to progress on that journey of clarity. You've not taken advantage of the free resources out there to gain some level of clarity so that when you're reaching out for help, you're reaching with a sense of specificity, right? So it's very important that you do that. When you do that and you are approaching a mentor or you are approaching anybody for guidance, there is clarity of purpose and it's easy for that person to identify ways that they can assist you. Another way to assess this mentorship is to show commitment by following through on an advice. Now, you may not get their attention enough to get them to tell you something that you need to start to do, but you probably have attended several conferences, several workshops, several, trainings where you heard them speak, or you have seen a video online where they talked about something that is instructive to your life, but you have not applied it. The best way to get their attention is to take that chunk of information that you have gleaned from their wisdom, maybe not in person, take that knowledge, apply it, and as you see results, you can use that as a conversation starter when you're reaching out to them. It is very important that you pay attention to this, guys. Very important. Because when you are reaching out to them this time around, you are reaching out to them having gone through all of their materials or some of their materials that are accessible to you. So it shows that, okay, this person is really intentional about reaching out to me because they have at least done something. So I know that, okay, I'm certain, I'm clear on what they need assistance with. Another thing that does is that it shows that you are intentional about your growth. Nobody wants to waste time investing in someone who is not intentionally investing in themselves. So think about that even as you begin to reach out to that mentor that you are looking to connect with. Another way you can get their attention, and I will say this in two ways. One is consistently engaging with them. And you can do that virtually, right? Through the social medias that are out there. You can do that through Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can do that by engaging with their content. So they post something, you go there, you engage, and engage thoughtfully, right? Don't just put a nice one. No. Engage thoughtfully, right? That way, by the time they see your engagement consistently over time, you begin to buy pieces of land in their heart, right? So that's a way to think about it. Another way is now you have gotten their attention, you have gotten them to listen to you, they are now helping to guide you. What you want to do is have scheduled check-ins. Don't just bump into your mentor because, okay, now you have access, you just go. No, have scheduled check-ins. And even when you have emergencies, make sure you communicate it the right way. Don't become, entitled to their time or entitled to their resources. You have to be careful so you don't lose out or don't miss out on what can happen to you because of that relationship. Another way is to demonstrate the willingness to learn and to improve. Often you're in a conversation with your supposed mentor and they are giving you insight, they're telling you things, and then maybe you make a mistake, or even maybe they say something that doesn't really resonate with you. It is best that you keep quiet and listen. That is one. When you make a mistake, acknowledge that you have made a mistake. so that it tells them that, okay, this person is genuine and this person is willing to learn. And then make sure you minimize the amount of time you repeat a mistake. It tells them that you are paying attention. It tells them that you are learning, and it tells them that you are growing. It also tells them that they are not wasting their time. Now you've gotten their attention. They're mentoring you. You've scheduled some check-ins. When you show up for a meeting or you show up for a conversation with them, you want to come prepared, right? You want to come having done your own part of the research. I authored a book called The 10 Commandments of Networking. And there's something I say, do not come to the table with your glass empty, right? You want to make sure you're coming to the table with your glass half full. So what that means is that you have done your own investment in yourself. You have researched on that particular topic that is scheduled to be discussed in that meeting. And then when you are engaging from a place of, okay, I know a little, but I want to gain clarity. I want to hear what my mentor's perspective is so that I can enrich my own learning. That is the way to think. That's the way to go, right? Now, when you come, prepared for that kind of a meeting, you get the most out of it. And even because you are even prepared before coming for that meeting, your mentor is in a way inspired to give you even more than they anticipated. So think about it the next time you are meeting with your mentor. Think about it. Another very critical thing, and which is also tied to a commandment of networking that I have authored, a book I've authored, is that, so the commandment is that you are not a problem to be solved. So what that means is that do not present yourself as a problem. Present yourself as a solution. So you are not a problem to be solved. You are a solution to a problem. And that changes your perspective. It even changes the way you approach the mentor for help. So what this means now for this conversation is that find a way to contribute. Don't just come to the conversation as someone needing help. Oh, come and help me. Come and mentor me, please. No. Come with the mindset of, okay, I also have something that I can contribute. Perhaps you were reaching out to a mentor, you say something like along these lines. Thank you, sir. I have gleaned from your wealth of knowledge. I've attended this conference. I heard you speak at this conference. That made me to go get your book on this. I also, stayed up all night watching videos about, some of the ideas that you share on your YouTube channel. And I'm really inspired. Some of the things you shared are XYZ, and I've been able to apply it in XYZ. I've gotten this result, but something seems to be off about some of this thing that I'm working on. And I just think maybe you'll be kind to just share a little nugget or something about this that can help me gain clarity. If you're talking to a mentor along these lines, it's easy for that mentor to say, oh, wow, I like the way this guy is really, intentional. He has not just come to me for help, but he has also, done his own research. And also, as you are having that conversation, towards the closing of this request that you are making, you are saying something along the lines that, okay, I've also identified that you are doing XYZ and I am really good at XYZ. Right? I'll be able to use this to serve you in any way, in any capacity that you deem fit. I'm open to the idea of talking about it and seeing how I can also contribute to the things that you're doing. Even you, if somebody reaches out to you this way, how would you feel? So think about it. Always put yourself in the shoes of the potential mentor that you're reaching out to. That way you are able to maximize that relationship. If you have gained knowledge from this video and you think it will be instrumental in helping another young person gain clarity, do well to share it with a young person today. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel so that you get the nuggets when they come out.